Hello and welcome, this is Concealer's Mom. I'm going to show you all 25 collectibles in the forest array. Just when you arrive at the forest array, you see there are some Koboh barriers, that black goo or those black plants, crystals blocking everything. Well, just scan this one in one of the entries and you get the first Databank entry, 138. That's the location on the map, and we're going over to the treasure number 1 of 10. Right next to the entry you just scanned, there's a treasure down here in the Koboh dust. And you can jump just down. If you die, you just keep the collectible. That's pretty handy.
Decrypt this for us.
But you can try to save yourself, of course. So that's where I jump down. That's where the beam is. Just ignore the collectibles I've already collected. So now I'm going to take the path I'm taking in the story. So you go over the beams, do a couple of parkours. Go over there, and then you take the metal wall up to the very top. We're going to hunt for Databank entry 145. There are a total of 6 databanks in this area, and we're going to collect them all. Right, here I am at the top. To the right, you see where the bird was. I already chased it away, but in the story there is still the bird. You can unlock the shortcut here down to the meditation point. And also, this door is usually blocked. You can open it from the other side, and we're gonna go there in a bit. So I'm gonna drop down where the bird is dropping Kel down as well. Right here where those strings are, those cables. Down here. And there in the corner is the Databank collectible. That's how I picked it up.
That thing sheds.
Epic Moltings. So we go over to the left to get the chest 1 of 6. Here's a wall run to the right. And that's the door you can open to the left to get a shortcut for the future. Alright, now the box is up there on this platform. I'm gonna wall run here. Use the pole and get on the platform to open the box. Here's how I opened it. And what's inside? A live mustache. Ooh, sexy. Not really, not my type. Alright, let's go over. We go for the essence. 1 of 2. It's just below. So we have to open this door. It's closed when you go here the first time. Go over the bridge. You're gonna fight a Mogu here. And at the end of the bridge there is that metal wall that you can climb up to advance in the story. But there's also this bar here. This beam. Go down the beam. And from here you can grapple over underneath the bridge. Climb up the ceiling, grapple over, and on the other side you already see the glow, the purple glow, because I already picked it up for the essence. That's it. That's how I picked it up. That's the location here, just underneath the bridge. And let's have a look what's inside. It's skill points, so more XP. Yeah, great, not bad. So we go up the corridor to open the door at the top. I don't think I have to come back, but who knows. Alright, back with the dead birds. And where the Mogu is on the bridge. Now we're going to continue with the story, going up that wall. But before that, there is some graffiti here on the left, and that's where the Databank entry 142 is.
I've never seen tech like this before.
Auxiliary telescope. That's probably the location that I'm talking about. Yes, and now we're going to climb up for chest number 2 of 6. Eerie music. It's a dangerous area here, isn't it? So let's go over to the right. Don't slide down yet, because the chest is up here. And what's inside? Some weird mustache again. Okay, that's the location. Oh no, just a switch, the Diligence switch. Now we can slide down and we can scan the coupler there in the center, which is Databank entry 141. Well, Cal is just deciding where he wants to slide down. And scanning the coupler.
We've seen this tech before, just not on this scale.
Alright. Here's the location. And I'm going over to chest number 3 of 6. So here's a beam again. You exit the area from the Databank entry. And you can grapple over there, just across to the wall. Just double jump, dash, and you can grapple. And here on the right side, you've already seen it down here, is the chest. Chest 3 of 6. Let's open it. What's inside? Oh, hunter material. Yeah, better looking guy. Alright. Climbing up the wall. On the ceiling. And we're going back towards the meditation point. Hunting for treasure 2 of 10. Treasure 2 of 10 is just behind the work... No, not just behind the workbench. That's treasure number 3. That's treasure number 2. You see that cog there? In the dust. That's where you have to go. Double jump. It's one where you have to sacrifice yourself again.
Back to Z.
Maybe you're fast enough to get to that grapple point. So now we're back at the meditation point. Just behind the workbench. Here in the dust again is treasure number 3 of 10. It's right at the ledge. There's some wooden platform, a platform that you actually would use to jump over that indicates a big jump. So I slowed time and I went over there. You see, it looks like as if you can jump over. And yeah, I tried, but I failed. I died. Alright. Here we are. That's where I jumped off to get the treasure. Now we go for treasure number 4 of 10. We follow the beam to the other room and climb up here, the centerpiece. From here you can swing on a pole to the other platform. And from here, a higher pole to the other side. And you see the other side has a platform next to it, and that's where the treasure is at. Yeah, that's how I did it.
Looks old. So you might want to take a look at this.
Now we continue. You can use double jump dash to get to the other side. If you don't have the dash yet, don't worry, just go over to the pole again and you can reach this area from the other side. So now we're going to follow the green patch down here before we cross over this broken bridge. And look to your right, there should be a gap in the wall, in the rock. There it is. You can also see it on the map. And you go through here, and what you can do on the other side, you can lower a beam, and that helps you to get across. Yay! So, I already lowered the beam here, and the chest you're looking for is to the right. It's handy that rail is broken, isn't it? So, let's open that chest. That's where it is. What's inside? What's inside? It's always exciting, isn't it? Alright, what's it? Oh! Swooper head for BD. Yay! So, let's go here at the end from the chest. Turn around and look up, and here's a double pole. I'll swing to the double pole, and right at the end there is a rope. Grab it and swing over. Took some time to swing over. And here, of course, you can climb up if you don't manage to swing it all up. So here at the end is essence 2 of 2. The last essence in the area. So I'm going to jump down from here because we're looking for the seed pod next. But first, of course, I have to find out what the essence brings me. What benefits am I going to get? Ooh, a fortification perk. Great. So let's jump down now. And Cal is just looking up at where the seed pod is. So the seed pod is just next to this platform. There it is. That green glowing plant. Unfortunately, we have to cut you down now. You get the seed pod now. That's the only seed pod in the area, and I'm going for the Databank 146. So we're going to that broken bridge down there, but if you don't have double jump dash yet, don't worry, just go to the Bilemore meditation point. There's a door, and you can go through the door, and you end up in the same area. So we're gonna go. So I already got rid of those stormtroopers in this room, and here at ground floor there is a lonely shield somewhere. Oh, BD has seen it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. And when you scan that one, you have Databank entry 146.
Nice job.
So we're going to do the border run now, up to the top, where we can take the flying taxi over to the center of the forest array.
This entire structure is the array. But what's it for?
Let's get going. And we're going to play with the coupler and the orb after we've gotten rid of the stormtrooper. So, first scan the orb and the coupler. That's Databank entry 135. Right there. So, basically just turn that thing around so it burns off all the Koboh matter. But I'm going to face it to chest 5 of 6 first. There's a chest here, well hidden at the back. Well, lucky us, there is a beam, so we don't die. So what's inside? Oh, yeah, a grip. Diligence grip. So, treasure number 5 of 10 is in the same area here. And that's where it is. I have to die again, I guess. Where is it? Oh yeah, there's a plank here at the end of the plank.
Nice find.
Just be fast enough picking it up and you're going to keep the collectible. So for the treasure number 6 of 10, we're going to face it towards the meditation point. And right after the arch, right at the arch that you see there in front of you, here is the treasure on the floor. It's a bit sneaky because all the dust is glowing and sparkly as well. And then you have that sparkling treasure there on the floor, and
Let's get this
well,
data
you
disk
barely
back to
can
Z.
see it, but well. Alright, next. Treasure 7 of 10. We are back at that beam, and here high up is a Koboh barrier that you can burn away because it holds a treasure. That barrier here on the map holds a treasure, and it will fall down when you burn the matter off. So there, look how it glows. So what we need now is the grinder from BD, and we paint the path from the beam to the barrier, so the barrier will be destroyed. Okay, a treasure fell down. I didn't have a clue at first where it fell, but it's right there at the base of the stairs. Right there at the bottom. There. That's treasure 7 of 10.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
We go back from here into the center, following the beam back. And we go for treasure number 8 of 10. So we're gonna climb towards the big tall structure at the end. Up the rock. Gonna get rid of the stormtroopers already. And we get in position right here at the back, that big tall tree. That was the worst. That tall tree there at the back, at the base, is the treasure piece. You really have to be fast picking up. Just hit that button various times so you pick it up before you die. So I was lucky again, caught it. Treasure 8 of 10, that's where you get it. Now we go over to treasure 9 of 10, you know, where the Bilemore is sleeping here downstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it, and then we focus on treasure number 9 of 10. Here at the pipes, just look into the dust, and there is some small wooden platform there. You see it already? And on top, or is it metal? Yeah, it could be metal. Just pick it up, and that's treasure number 9 of 10. In the same area, go upstairs, turn instantly right at the top, and we go towards the broken bridge. And at the end is treasure 10 of 10, the last treasure of the area. So we're going to go over. I'm going to be a bit sneaky now for the last treasure of this area. It's on the wall where you climbed over where the bird pushed you down, but I'm going to go here. And I'm going to be sneaky, show off my skills, and do a double jump and dash to get over. And that's where the last treasure is. Yay! So let's look what's inside, and then I say bye-bye. See you next time.